Beautiful beings. Today, let's talk about mental fortitude, having strength within the storm. So, as you are around people who might be stressed, you might be dealing with a stressful situation yourself, or you might be experiencing some sort of contrast in your life. This happens all the time, sometimes more often than we would desire. And we are here to be the unshakable mountain during these said storms, if you want to think about them in that way. Our work, the work that we do consistently in controlling our mind, centering ourselves, finding our breath, regulating our emotions, regulating our moods, are put to the test when we are around someone who maybe we are intimate with or have some sort of close proximity to, physically or emotionally, and they might be experiencing something stressful and it feels very close to your aura and it feels like infectious. And so that's where the rubber meets the road as far as how many reps have you put in working to maintain your balance and equilibrium in spite of and in correspondence with life's curveballs. And that is where we really see how far we have grown. We get these little tests and we notice not so much if we can just remain completely unfazed, but maybe your judgment or observation of yourself can be more so around how quickly you can recover and come back home to center. How quickly you can just say, okay, I got swept up in that for the last 10 minutes or the last hour or the last day or the last week. And this is not me. This is not my power place. This is not where I want to live my life. This doesn't belong to me, and I've been carrying it and I'm done with it. So, however long you've been holding on to it, at any point you can pray and ask for a miracle so that you can be relieved of this pressure that you have on yourself. And so that's what today is all about, noticing when you're getting influenced by these things and noticing how quickly you can come back home to center and homeostasis. And this is encouragement to continue to do the work daily because that is what's going to just strengthen that muscle so that when things come up, you have the muscle present there, ready, stretched out, it's ready to go, and you can start to exercise it in that moment and say, okay, yep, we need to regulate right now because this is not me and this doesn't feel good, and I want to come back home to me in my center and ground. So that is the very short Phoenix Diary for today. It is something I'm practicing today as we speak, and it can be very challenging. Uh, it can feel like an inconvenience, but I'm within this issue. I'm being reminded that this is the work. This is why we do the work. So I hope that you will take the opportunity to lean into that. If you are experiencing a week in between eclipses that feels laced with emotional highs and lows, this might be a great practice for you to come home to not judge yourself, to just try to come home to, how many times can I say that in one episode? To yourself, your center. Take a deep breath. Put your feet in the grass. Change your outfit. Change your outlook. Make a cup of tea, make a cup of cacao, count your blessings, find your gratitude, expand your heart field, and focus on what is important. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow.